What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're playing a fun game I like to call Mystery Tactics because the leaderboard is still bugged and we have no idea where anybody is ranked. So today we're going to be pushing up a bit in Mystery Tactics, playing with a new favorite team of mine, which is Brawlers. The team is not new, obviously. They've been very good this season, but I have not played with them much until a few days ago or yesterday off camera and pushed a decent bit with them. So today we're going to be trying to replicate that, and of course we won't be able to get any wins because that's how my videos go. But we'll try. We'll try to do that today. So we got a decent start here. Got some goblins. Got that 2-star goblin machine, which is awesome. Which is going to give us a lot of elixir to go ahead and get our cycle train rolling. Even with the the addition of a larger troop pool overall, I'm still having a lot of trouble feeling like I can generate enough merges with Empress. I feel like the merges are very few and far between, which is just odd. It doesn't seem like that should be the case because the troop pool is smaller, but I feel like it is, and so it is a challenging scenario when you get into a round and you don't feel like you can find any merges. Okay, really good targeting here by our ranged troops. Yeah, they're gonna take the hit from the okay, that's annoying. The fact that the Dark Goggins survived, and if the Dark Goggins died, then it wouldn't have gotten that hit on the spear, and I think we actually would have won that. So that was unfortunate, but now we're in a really good spot elixir-wise, and we can go ahead and start throwing Arc Brawlers out there. Let's go ahead and get a Prince as well. If we can get either of these to 3 stars, that'd be exceptional. You don't even realize how good that would be. Okay, go ahead and pick up our Princess. So we have our ideal backline units already as well. I am going to sell that. Go ahead and throw out the Princess, I guess, like, for real. And let's do this, and let's get the 2-star on him. And this is really good. Okay, I'm not mad about this. Get some good boost on our Princess there. We shouldn't lose this because our Princess is going to be boosted. I am upset that our XC's range is definitely decreased, and this guy's also going for Brawlers, so we should probably go ahead and get some cycling in on the baseline here. Nice, there's a 2-star Prince. We'll go ahead and take that. 3-star, or not 3-star, but another Prince. This guy is our competition here for the Brawler team. I don't know if anybody else is playing him. He's not. So we're sitting pretty now. We can go ahead and grab this P.E.K.K.A, and we have our Brawlers to throw in, Barbarian to throw in as well. There's that. Okay, let's throw this out there. Let's get rid of these useless guys down here. Get rid of you. We're not starving for elixir anymore. Nice. Merge there. Nice. Okay, again. Can we please get... Okay, 3-star Prince is huge. Now, if we can just find ourselves any Mega Knight, that would make this game basically a wrap. And it's not going to happen. So we're going to have to run this. He has a Mega Knight. He has 2-star, maybe one on the bench. So if we can beat this guy, which odds are looking like we're going to be able to, then we can steal his Mega Knight and just snag that up and then cook the rest of them. The fact that we got 3-star Prince is huge just because nobody else can run full Brawlers. And with Brawlers, you really, really want the 4 out of 4. The 2 out of 4 just doesn't do enough to make them worth a full team. And so the 4 out of 4 is clutch. And there we go. Went ahead and cycled, found that Mega Knight immediately. And that's something you guys got to remember, is as soon as somebody dies, their cards re-enter the pool, even if it's in the middle of a round. So just something you got to remember there. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's generate some stuff on the base. 3-star Barb. Huge. Huge. Money moves, bro. I'm making money moves. Alright, we'll just let this stuff go. Isn't my team so scary? Isn't my team so scary, Mr. CMO? Isn't it horrendous? Horrifying, even. Yeah, we better not mess this up, though. We better go ahead and get our stuff in here. Just, even though that was a bit early, I do want to make sure that we don't get cooked. And yeah, we're going to stun that E-Giant all the way to the back because I do not want to deal with his ability. So let that go. Nice. Yeah, just wrecking this guy. And that's the thing. When you're playing King and you don't get any losses until round 5, you're going to have trouble building up elixir to get a good team. So that's really clutch for us. Hopefully they play each other so that one of them can either lose completely or take some extra damage. Yep, we're playing the dead guy. This is perfect. Honestly, I mean, he's cooked. I think he's going to lose just because we're blocking him on basically everything, which means that we need to save our elixir and be ready to pounce on his cards when they lose. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to get some merges down here in the baseline and clear my bench up, clear myself some space, which is going to allow me to jump on all of his cards as soon as he dies and grab his P.E.K.K.A, his Mega Knights, his Princesses, and his Executioner. So he has literally everything I need to finish my 3-star team. I'm not worried about blocking this guy because he barely has enough elixir to get a full team out there, let alone get him to high stars, because he only took that one loss that we just gave him. So really we just need to wait and pounce on the dead guy's cards as soon as he loses, which is hopefully going to be soon. I hope he loses. Okay, nice, yeah. He's got the tank from the monk helping him out there. Okay, he lost now, and now we can go ahead and pounce. Let's go ahead and grab that. There's 3-star XC, and I mean, this guy, the guy we're playing against, isn't even going to be aware enough to grab the cards that we want. So just slowly, methodically working our way through. We can afford to do that just to save some extra time. I always try to buy the cheap ones still. He might have been able to jump on at least one card, which, okay, that was, okay, there you go, 3-star princess. It's wraps now. There's nothing he can do. I did see another Mega Knight in there, but I haven't seen two, so he might just either have one in his shop that he's sitting on or just be blocking it because he's trying to do anything he can. But obviously, it's GG's for him. Okay, yep, that's okay. We almost destroyed almost got a full 3-star team, but even as it is, this is going to be an easy win for us. And you can see just how strong these guys are. Like, those first few losses are fine. Obviously, we didn't want to take the one we did against the goblins there because that should have been an easier win for us. If you know, we were just a slight bit luckier, but we just turned it around. And that's the thing with Empress. That's why I love playing Empress with this team. It's not a cheap team. It's not super expensive. You got 2 4 costs, like 3 costs and a 2 cost. Barbarian's the only 2 cost, but it's pretty. I mean, if you run Wizard with it, then it's even cheaper. Instead of the Executioner, I would definitely consider still keeping the Princess, like bleeding over from yesterday's video. She's just so incredibly strong and so consistent for damage that you really want her extra DPS, because even though the Brawlers are so good at disrupting with Mega Knight and with Prince, and, you know, have a ton of survivability because they're extra HP, you really do not get a ton of damage from them. Okay, we're going against 3 lungs. This is going to be a nightmare, I can already tell you. We don't even get goblins to start. Alright. Let's just see what our P.E.K.K.A.s can do, to be honest. I'm going to throw in some P.E.K.K.A.s and see if we can get... Yeah, he's just going to die. The Barbarian is going to kill the left mini P.E.K.K.A. immediately, and the Goblins are going to do a ton of damage to the right. Okay, at least we got the 1 down. That's fine. I mean, that's really all I could hope for. If I had run the Spear Goblin with mini P.E.K.K.A., I would have gotten nothing. So, we'll take what we can get. So, we'll get this guy here. Nice, 2-star. That's good. And that. Okay, nice. So, a little bit of a comeback here. There is a huge trick with this, and it really works with ranged troops, but if you play it really well, you can pull it off with melee troops as well. If you pull a... so, watch what I do here. You want to play this card really low, so hopefully all the troops get to it around the same time and attack it at once, and that's not going to happen, of course, and unfortunately the wizard splashed as well. So that was very poorly executed, but if you let one card stay in front and try to soak as many hits as you can from the 1 punch ability, then it does very well for you. This is rough. I mean, odds are we're going to lose this against 3 lungs. I'm still so confused as to why there's so many lungs here. I really feel like they struggle to get, you know, tons of value from their ability and whatnot. Okay, this is bad. Let's just go back to this. The disparity of merges is so frustrating here. Like, how am I not getting any merges there? Just straight no merges. I can't even run anything good, so we're just going to hope that Wizard gets some kind of value here by hitting something, and it's not even going to work. I mean, the P.E.K.K.A. synergy is going to do nothing for us either. Yep. GG's. We'll go to the next one. It's just so frustrating to have games like this in the middle of your climb because there's literally nothing you can do. You're just hard countered by 3 lungs, loss to loss to loss, and just horrible merges. And that's, you saw both sides of Empress. You saw the good side of Empress, which allowed me to get a full 3-star brawler team. You saw the bad side of Empress, which means that she can't get any merges at all. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't have forced anything there. I was just going to take losses. And now here, hopefully, we're in a much better game because we're not playing against any lungs, and we have a really good start here. So, honestly, let's see what he's playing. As a king player, I'm not too worried about taking a ton of damage since he won't be able to generate much elixir. We'll just let this go and hopefully be able to take out his king or his prince. That's what I... Oh, no. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, this isn't awful. We'll definitely take out the prince, and there's a chance we get the Valk down, too. A small chance, but she's not going to have any healing since, obviously, Prince is not clan. Nice. Okay, good first win there. We definitely want to grab the prince just in case we can't find anything else good, and we want to have that synergy there. Yeah, so we're just going to let this go. You know, when... what does he have? Okay. XC's not going to be a problem. None of them are going to do great damage in and of their own because the XC really needs the blasters to be a good damage dealer. And since we have these 2 brawlers, we're going to have a lot of HP. So we'll be chilling here. I think this might actually even kill the... Actually, it's not going to kill the goblin, but it's going to knock it out of the fight for a bit and then kill it there. And then, yeah, we're going to be chilling here. We are going to lose the prince, but that should be it. I do want to grab the princess, but we're too early to afford to do that. So we'll grab the musketeer and just try to get a few more merges before we go for the full team. I think that nobody else is playing brawlers. No, no, and no. So they're going for clan, which is excellent for us. Okay, nice. So we get that merge on the musketeer. Now let's just start buying sheep and getting some stuff on the board. So I'm not going to take any of that stuff long term yet. Okay, so we do have the full team already, which is a bit early, honestly. I don't want it yet. Let's do this. This is chill, and let's just do this. Why not? We'll do that, and then we'll just sell this and put that in as well. Okay, we're doing all right. Got some 2-stars out here. Got some good backline troops. Go ahead and grab the prince as well, and then we're just gonna have to find a Mega Knight at some point, and go from there. P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, didn't get the queen down in time, but that's okay. We'll get this guy almost out of the game. Just 2 more HP left. And that should be pretty easy loss for him. So again, we're just flipping back to the top of the top of Spirit Empress and seeing just how good she can be. Go ahead and grab that, I guess. And yep, we'll sell that for that. And go ahead and get the 2-star again. Definitely want to sell you because you're useless. Go ahead and grab the 2-star, get on there. Got some good, really good elixir generation going on. Mega Knights are not available because that guy hasn't. That's frustrating, but it's okay. We can come back from that. I mean, he doesn't have anything else 3-starred. Okay. We'll let this go. I mean, this guy is not a threat. I don't think he has any... Okay, he does have a few synergies now since he threw that princess in, but he didn't have much before. Our princess is going to win that fight, and then our princess will go to continue to help fight. Oh, no, 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 no. That's so unlucky. I still hate superstars. That just doesn't seem fair that my P.E.K.K.A. gets taken completely out of the fight by 17 stuns in a row. We needed the fish to lose. Of course he didn't. He's very strong. I hope we don't play him. I hope we play Adria, we play the fish. This is a nightmare. Okay, that's fine. We got to figure something out, obviously. Okay, there's a 3-star. That's really helpful. That's really, really helpful for us. Mini P.E.K.K.A. would actually not be a bad addition here. We definitely do need a better blaster, which is what that spear goblin's going to be for us. I think Mini P.E.K.K.A. might be the answer. Just try to get the 2-star back on the P.E.K.K.A. Okay, good. And then just throw in the Mini P.E.K.K.A. The last second. And we'll just try to take out the queen right away, right? Isn't that the move? Isn't that the move? Okay, let's see if all these shots... Oh, I don't know if he predicted it or he saw what we were trying to do or what. But we did try to stack everything up on top of that queen. Oh, but look at that damage to the backline. His entire team's dead except for his Mega Knight, basically, and his queen. We have a 3-star prince. That's going to take out the queen, and then it's just... I think it's wraps, right? That gets that, yeah. Oh, actually, it's going to be pretty close. Our princess isn't doing enough damage. Oh, it is going to be very close. Wait. Come on, one more hit after... Oh, that was a huge shot! Okay, that's crazy. That was not a P.E.K.K.A., but... Or that was not a Mega Knight, but that's okay. Let's go and get our XC in there. And sell this stuff out here. Go ahead and grab that. And, we don't need you, but we'll take you. And we'll take the 3-star on that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm not worried at all with blocking yet, because I really need to get a Mega Knight on the board. There's our Mega Knight. That's beautiful. 2-star Mega Knight. Oh, almost a 3-star. Can we get it? Can we get it? No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. You can see that I'm actually not selling it because I know that I have to have it in here because that's going to be my only shot against a guy like this who's got a decent team put together is to make sure that I actually have all my cards in play and I can't afford to, have a weak Mega Knight. Okay, I think we're going to be good here. We'll see. We'll test my theory about them being a good counter to clan. And unfortunately, my Prince stun didn't land on anything. I didn't have enough time to set that up. But you see how we just melt through that front line just by pure HP. And then we get to the back and do the dirty work. And now we're going to go up against the last guy. And I don't think he has anything threatening. Okay, he does have the superstar. Oh. That's not good. But we got this. So it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're better. And we just got to remind him of that. He does have 3 queens, but we have the 4th, so we're going to block that for sure, Ski. Now, can we get through him entirely? I don't think so. He's going to swap that king at the queen at the last second, I'm pretty sure, unless he's really not smart. We're going to do this just to juke him out, because he's probably going to be watching. Okay, watch this, watch this. We're still going to go back. The queen's older than the barb. Oh, we got him! We got him, ladies and gentlemen. What? Why did he go for the barb? Unless the barb was sitting on his bench that whole time, that shouldn't be the case. It should have gone for the queen, right? Am I tripping? Oh, come on. And now our princess is dead because she was splashing the monk. Okay. Well, this guy's got an interesting team with that monk there. He's just reflecting everything. He repeats his ability 7,000 times. Okay. Definitely need to get the stun on the monk. I didn't expect that to be the breaking point for me, but it definitely was. So I need to get the stun on the monk. I don't think princess is in the pool, unfortunately, which would be very good, but I don't think it's going to happen. So either we get another... We get another blaster up to a really high level. Okay, wizard might be a possibility. We're going to grab that princess just in case somehow he sold it. I really don't think he would, because that would have been a horrible decision for him to make. And we did sell or we let the queen go back into the pool. Did he get the 3-star? He did. Yeah, it might be Raps. I mean, this is just such a hard team to go up against. Go. Oh, I should have put the thing in too. That's good. You removed it! Bro, he's on it. He's on it today. That's so annoying. Okay. And yeah, it's just going to reflect everything now at this point. And the 3-star queen is doing work. I got to say, GG's to this guy. Good job being, like, you know, aware of how the game's going and knowing to swap to this team. A hard team to block because, you know, it's just so random and you can't really think about blocking the entire thing. But very, very well done by this guy. I feel like we got to go in for one more. We got to end on, like, a dominant win. We're up on trophies for the day, but got to push one more. I think we can do it. If we get more kings and empresses in the lobbies like that, then those are the games that we can win. It's just that Lung does so well against Empress. Okay, one Lung is doable. And we start with a goblin and no goblin in the shop, but are we going to get lucky? Yes, let's go. Okay. Huge for us. Okay, the only thing on his bench is the mortar, so maybe he is going to throw? Who knows? I guess we'll see. Okay, yeah, he only put the mortar in, so we're gonna get that RG down in no time at all. No! I didn't want to lose that beautiful little goblin. Okay, we'll be fine. Hopefully it gives us a merge so we don't struggle to find merges, and we can generate enough elixir to actually get a good team. And I still want to go for brawlers. I mean, brawlers have been doing well. Just got so hard countered that last time. Okay, nice. Really good, honestly. Let's just run this. Because we're not going against any other empresses, we don't really have to do a ton to get ahead of the wave elixir-wise, because we're just inherently going to be so far ahead. This guy's an idiot. Oh, wait, no, not him. The one who had the 2 5 costs. This guy's an idiot for having 2 5 costs this early, even with king, but it's okay. That means it'll be easier for us to win. I wish we had a spear god instead of the stab god. That would be so much synergy. Beautiful synergies, but we're chilling. Got this guy down pretty easily, and now we can probably afford to go spring for our team. I think if we get a 3-star princess right off the bat, it's basically Raps, because she's just so well supported by this team, but we'll see. Let's go and get these guys out of there. We can keep our 2 little weaklings on the board there. There's that. Okay, not finding merges now, of course, but we can afford to take at least 1 loss at this point. Yeah, and we're probably going to lose against this guy anyways, just because he's alone in an early round, and that's just how it goes. Okay, that's not bad. I'm fine to let you have that. We'll just throw this thing in here. And this here, and just farm some elixir. We don't need to win. Maybe there's a chance we get that thing down. Oh, maybe we get the goblin down too. Can we get the goblin? Goblin's down. Barbarian? Maybe? No, we don't have enough. Oh, we get the barbarian! Okay, huge. That's awesome. So only 4 damage when we could have taken 6 there easily. That's really good. And we have enough troops on our bench to actually get some good elixir rolling, I hope. I really hope, because if we don't, then we're going to be cooked. But we're chilling. Alright, let's speed this up. Speed this up. Who's taking so long? The Kings. The Kings! Who are we playing? Ah, so you have everything that I want and hold dear to myself. That's okay, because we're going to knock you out, and it's not going to be funny. It's not going to be funny when you lose, bud. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Gotta tell me twice. Let's do this. Okay, this is fine. We got 3 out of 3. And if we get really lucky, we're just going to win. So that's going to soak, our mortar's going to soak his prince shot. He clipped our prince on the way by, which is not what I thought would happen. But his XC's dead, so it's just a melee at the front now. And I think we got this, I think. If our P.E.K.K.A. doesn't get destroyed by their P.E.K.K.A. And our XC's going crazy with that ace buff. Please survive, XC. Please survive, XC. One more shot from Princess. Let's go. Princess clutched it up. Okay, so we just got to focus on getting a barbarian. This guy is not a threat. Oh, wait, are barbarians available? No, barbarians are unavailable. Not in the troop pool, but a 3-star princess, like I said, might just be Raps. Okay, mini P.E.K.K.A. would be awesome, but we're just going to wait. Hold on to that thing right there. We're going to try to cook this guy off rip by stunning his queen, putting it in the back with the... Yeah, with that thing. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do that there. Stun the queen. And then... Oh! How did I do that? No, 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 no. I just lost the game. I didn't lose this the whole game, but I lost this round. How did I... Did I lose this the whole game? No, I didn't. Okay. How did I do that? How did I mess up that badly? Wait, did we even lose this round? That's so funny. That's so funny. No, if we had the P.E.K.K.A in, we would have destroyed this guy. But that's so funny that we didn't even lose, and we were playing with 4 troops, and he had 6. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying. That's hilarious. Okay. That means we can get a king. Or a barbarian. Please. Please. I need this so badly. I need this. My mom's kind of homeless. Please. Please, 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 bro. A 3-star mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't even want that. I don't even want a mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, well, whatever. What can we do? I guess just let it go. Let's just let it go. Let's see what happens. We got a 3-star princess at the end of the day. What's the worst that could happen? I think we're gonna destroy that in 1 hit. Yep, and we're gonna kill his executioner in like 2. Yeah, we got a little bit of help from our XE or our mortar or something, but doesn't matter. We got him down. Okay, I'm really happy with this. Like that 1 loss against 3 lungs. What are we gonna do about that? Hopefully, well, if you're still watching now, then you obviously watched past that part of when I lost against the lung, but it is consistent, a very good team. Very, very highly recommend playing them if you can get them contested, obviously, as all good teams are, because at this point on the ladder, then there's nothing that's under the radar unless you're like super innovative and find a new team milliseconds before everybody else does, because the minute you play with it, everybody else does too. Okay, this is beautiful. What are we going against? We need to block a queen. I think he already has the 3-star on his bench, and he's just hiding it just so that we can't get it with our Princey boy, but at the end of the day, I don't think it matters. Do I say, is that a phrase that I say a lot? I feel like I'm saying at the end of the day a lot. I should have gotten that, Prince. Not Prince. Other thing. Oh, wait, I meant to be sneaky. I meant to be sneaky and swap it with a Mega Knight, but that's okay. I think we got it anyways. Princess is going to be clutch against those backline troops. Already dead. That prince, or that wizard's dead now. Yeah, GG's to this guy. It was a valiant effort, but unfortunately, you're playing against the GOAT, Mr. JCE, and this is what you reap. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what other teams you want me to play with. My options are limited at top ladder, but it is fun to be up here and actually have some challenging games to play. So make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you in the next one.